Hello and welcome to Citizen Speak. So let's talk about the current nation and the current state that we're in with our nation. So, United States, since the Paris attack, we've had, last I checked, it was 20 governors who said that they would refuse Syrian refugees coming to our country. And worse than that is there are some people, presidential candidates even, who are saying, yep, we need to turn down all of the Muslims, all of these Muslim refugees that are trying to come into our country from Syria, and turn them away. But the Christians we can let in. What an asinine statement. How can somebody who is a leader of a state or trying to become president, how do they think that they should be able to say that? Now, I know that they have the freedom of speech to say that, but as a decent human being, why do they think that they should be able to say that? And I get it. I understand the fear that goes into statements like that about not wanting the refugees to come in, because there were 2 refugees that did the Paris attack along with the others. But you also had people that were born and raised in Europe involved in that Paris attack as well on the terrorist side. So it doesn't matter if you're letting in the Syrian refugees or not. What happens if you turn them away? You're giving in to exactly what ISIS wants. I don't understand why they don't get that. ISIS wants us to be afraid. If you're turning away the Syrian refugees because you're afraid that they're going to commit a terrorist attack, ISIS just won. ISIS got exactly what they wanted. And if you don't see that, then you're an idiot. Hands down, you're an idiot. I don't care if you're the president or a governor or a senator. If you are afraid that ISIS is going to come into our country through the refugees that are coming from Syria to commit a terrorist attack, if you're afraid of that, then you're an idiot. Now, there should be precaution. I will give you that. We shouldn't just let people in and roam wherever they want. There should be security. We should have refugee camps set up, and there should be a tight security on those camps, because there is a level of fear that should be taken. There is a level of precaution that needs to be there. But just outright saying you can't come in. Those women, those children that are in those boats, sat down at the docks or offshore. Sorry. Sorry, our governors don't want you. Our presidential candidates don't want you on the Republican side. That's what state our nation's in right now. Thanks for listening. My name's Garrett Martin. I'm your host here on Citizen Speak. Make sure you find me on Twitter at CitSpeak. Like and comment on this podcast. Thank you so much for listening.